Welcome Fitness Heroes. We have Pilates 5 times core. So we've got 5 exercises 4 times. Now I've picked some just more famous Pilates moves today. So we've got the 100, we've got the side kick, we've got the spine twist going into the saw, side kick on the other side and swimming. Okay, but yeah, I will try and give you as many options as I can as we go through. Now, if you don't want to lift the head, grab a block, grab a cushion, pop it there for when we go onto our back. Okay, so any injuries, illnesses, pregnancies that I don't know about, please do not take part unless you've chatted to me about it, and you're only ever taking part at your own risk, at your own level. Okay, you want a nice comfortable mat. But we are just going to remain standing for a second. I'm taking the music back to the beginning. If I can remember my password. There it is. And I'm going to set the timer. Oh yes, we do need the timer today. And let's find it. There it is. So, from here, I want you to just add and twist. Now, traditionally in Pilates, the 100 is a warm-up, okay? But I just want to get the spine moving. You're going to reach side to side. And then you're going to roll down. And up. Big stretch. Again. Now I want you to come down onto your back, hug your legs, and if you need a block or a cushion, grab it. So our first exercise is coming up. Are you ready for this? So you're going 100. Now your feet can go down, you can have them in a tabletop, and this is what I'm going to do for the first one. We've got 40 seconds on each move. Keep the belly in. Now remember, you've got to practice your breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We breathe in for a count of 5, we exhale for a count of 5. We've got 10 seconds. And relax. Then we're going on to a side kick. We're going to start it lying on our side. Lengthen out the waist. Okay? And imagine I'm pulling that leg long and you're coming forward and back. Breathe. And I am going to give you some different options as we get into each set. Now, think how the core is reacting to this one. Breathe in, exhale. Beautiful, because this stretches the legs and the hips as you're challenging the core. Now we're going to sit. If you need to, sit on your block. Bent or straight legs, either cross or take the arms out wide, and we're just going to go for a spine twist on the first one today. Keep the shoulders down back. Now you know it's really important that the legs don't move. If they are moving, then you need to bend your legs. You can also bring the hands across the chest, remember. Go at your own pace. 10 seconds. Keep breathing. You're going to lie on your other side. So we're getting the whole 4 sides of the body worked today. Lengthen the waist from the Now again, think about keeping the upper body still. Breathing out, breathing in. And you can really feel that connection deep as that leg goes forward, because the weight of the leg, the angle of the leg as it comes forward is challenging the core. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, that sun is shining beautifully now. Now we're going to start this next one on our hands and knees. Hands under shoulders, knees are under hips. Now you want to pull the belly up into the spine. Okay, keep a nice strong straight spine. And you will either just go legs or add the opposite arm. So this is all fours. If you don't want to be on your hands, just go on your forearms. Now you want to stay balanced. So if you think that your knees are coming down along tram lines, they're not coming together, because that will alter your balance, okay? Breathe in, exhale. And sit back. So that was our first round. Lie on your back again. Hug your legs. So we start again, okay? Remember the first exercise was the 100. And if you want to keep the head down, the feet down, that is absolutely fine. Otherwise, you come to tabletop. Now, you might decide you want to stretch your legs. I'm just taking them up straight. I'm creating a little bit of a Pilates V, and I'm squeezing into those inner thighs and pelvic floor. Breathing in for a count of 5, and exhaling for a count of 5. Really peel those shoulders out of the mat, and don't look up at your feet. 10 seconds. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And relax. Now side kick, we started it here. Otherwise you can come up onto your elbow. Okay, now don't slouch. You've got to lift out a bit. And again, we do our side kick. Breathing out, breathing in. So if you prefer lying on your side, that's what you're doing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep a nice long straight spine. And again, you're still feeling everything working through those deeper abdominals, pelvic floor. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Excellent. Come back to seated. Again, sit up on a block if you need to. Legs can start to go a little wider. Get the spine nice and upright, arms across or out. And go into that beautiful spine twist. And again, if you need to have legs bent, look. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Filling up the lungs with the breath, not the belly. 15 seconds. 5. Oh, that feels amazing around that centre, doesn't it? And the legs to stretch. Side kick. So go down onto your side again if you wish. Otherwise, elbow under shoulder. Lengthen out of the waist. And side kick. So you're really thinking about that space between you and the floor. Breathe in, Excellent. Nearly there. Oh, that feels a lovely stretch, doesn't it? Now we're going back onto the hands and knees, or the elbows. Again, set yourself up in a nice tabletop position. Knees are apart on tram lines. And again, you can just go legs, or we add the opposite arm. Now you're fighting gravity through the core, through the belly, so lift the belly up into the spine. Notice how active the back of the body is and how this challenges balance too. We will be changing this one in the next round. In through the nose, out through the mouth. You can really feel the glutes activating. And again, sit back or do a cat stretch. And roll onto your back again. We're halfway. So use something under the head if you're deciding to keep the head down. You can have the feet on the floor, or we're going to float them to tabletop or straight 100. Let's go. Peel the shoulders out of the mat. Don't look up. Now you might decide you want a little bit more of a challenge by taking the legs at that angle. And again, your breath is always into the upper body. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now you can always have a little break, or you can change position, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Reach through to those fingertips, nice long neck. Okay, now onto your side again. So you've got this option, or we can lift this time. So that means you've got a little bit more weight into the upper body. Let's go. So if that's not for you, you don't have to do it, okay? Keep a nice long spine and don't slouch. Breathe in, exhale. Now we're feeling that challenge around that area more as we are stretching and working the hips, the legs, the glutes. Oh, that's pretty challenging on that bottom leg as well. Have you noticed that? Fantastic. Sit back round. Now, use a block if you need to. So, the legs can be bent straight. I'm adding the saw. If you don't want to do the saw, you just twist. I'm going to breathe in, exhale, reach across. Breathe in, come up, twist, exhale. You've got to keep your sit bones grounded on the mat. Again, with bent legs, look, it can still be done. Breathe in, exhale. So you get that beautiful twist and then that beautiful stretch as you feel it coming across that side of the back. Drawing the chin in. So going back to your side kick, either lying down on your hip with that lift, or coming up off of the floor. Look at that length here. And breathing in, exhaling. Now if you get tight and tense around the neck, try and reposition. Don't slouch, but if it's not for you, put the hip back down or lie down. Keep that breath continuous. Keeping that spine long Okay, so you've got two options. You either go onto your hands and knees and do all fours, or this time we're lying on the front. Lengthen the back of the neck, don't let the head drop on the mat. Push the pelvic bone down, start with the legs, and add the opposite arm if you can. Again, think about the belly. You're pulling it up to the spine, and your breath is in your upper body always. Very lightly coming back down onto the mat. Oh, feel the challenge through the back of the body. And rest. Press back, either a cat or a child's pose. So we've got one left. Come onto your back again. Hug both legs. So you know the drill now, don't you? Use something under the head. Lift. I'm going straight into it this time. Draw the belly in, don't look up. Keep the back of the neck long, peel those shoulders out of the mat. Breathing in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, you can change your position at any time. In, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Everything is connected. In for a count of 5. Exhale for a count of 5. Now, 3 options, or 4 actually. You're here, you're here, you're here, or you're on your knee. Hand comes down under the shoulder, leg up. Breathe in, exhale. You might even want to take the arm up, whatever position you are in. Now look how my hip is over the knee, my hand is under the shoulder. Breathe in, exhale. So you're sticking with your own level, right? Excellent. The saw. Or just the spine twist. Find those sit bones. Sit nice and upright through your spine. Breathe. In, twist, exhale. Keep your sit bone heavy on the mat. So again, you are at your own level. Oh, that is beautiful. This is one of my favourite Pilates moves. Okay, side kick, lie down, lift onto your elbow, lift the hip, or come onto your knees, hand down, under the shoulder, knee under the hip, lift, are you ready? Forward, back. Your option to take the arm up. Now I've always got one side that's easier than the other, and the other side felt a little bit easier for me. This one is more challenging. Breathe. Excellent. Come on. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Yes. Now on all fours or lie on your front. Swim in. Now I'm going lengthen the back of the neck. Press the pelvic bone down. I'm going to lift both and swing. Flutter. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Keep the belly pulling up to the spine. Your spine is staying still. If it gets too much, you can always stop the upper body or go back to them on the floor and alternating lift. Keep breathing. Oh, come on, we are almost there. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and rest. Well done. Now, come up into a cat. Tuck the towel. Now really exaggerate this. Hold that position. A big stretch. Can you go into a cow as much as it feels comfortable for you? So you feel a stretch down the front of the body. Go back into the cat or go into the down dog. So you've got that beautiful stretch now. Chest, shoulders, back, legs. Walk the hands and feet together. Now remember, Pilates is about strength, mobility and stretch, flexibility all at the same time. Cradle your arms if you want to. I'm just giving you a little bit of an extra stretch here to finish. Next exhalation, roll up. Take a full body stretch. Then press forward through the pelvic bone. Gaze up if you can. Just take both hands behind and interlace them. Open up the chest. And have a little shake out. Fantastic! 5 times 4. I hope you enjoyed that Pilates today.